Football Fans Tribe here with the interview Naija football fans after matches, and we'll give you Naija football fan content back to back. So if you're new, I beg click that subscribe button, and thank you so much for watching. 3-0 win, 3 points, clean sheet, 3 goals, and your thoughts on the game, Olu?
It was a beautiful match. You know, we look for bigger teams. You understand? The likes of Chelsea coming back to the Europa League, the Juventus of this world, Barcelona. We want to beat big teams because we want to win this Europa League with big names. We don't want people to say, oh, we play that against children. You understand? We don't want those kind of things. We want to beat people. We are not scared of any team. Now playing 9 matches or 10 matches for the season. I mean, playing 9 matches for the season. 10 matches. 10. Playing 10 matches and losing 1 is a fair one. If it's in the league now, we have gotten 30 points. So, and we play this match. 8 players.
27 points rather.
27
of 30.
Of 30. Yeah. So that means we have won 9 matches. That's 27. So, and we come into this match, 8 players was rested from our former team. And looking at the team, it was just as if there was nothing that was removed from the team. It's been long we saw Arsenal having a little bit of depth in the team. Like you notice, Ben White was not there. Tomiyasu was there. It was as if it's a like for like.
Yeah. The quality didn't drop too much.
It didn't drop. Or Bodin had his own and others. So when I saw the changes, I was even contemplating when they said 8 players were dropped from the main team. I started counting with my fingers. Who and who is not there until I was able to spot them out. So it was a nice game. I love the way Arsenal played. But we would have scored more goals. You understand? We know that these goals will not count now because definitely we are going to top this table. We are topping it, but we need more goals. That's the joy of football. When you have the opportunity to score. So I really enjoyed the match. It was nice.
So it was nketiah, but he scored his goal. But do you feel he maybe could have gotten more, Abi?
He would have gotten a trick. You know, sometimes most times when a player is on the bench for too long, it makes him to begin to lose some sharpness and focus, and even that what's the name, that belief, self-confidence is now being dampened, is being destroyed. We saw the nketiah last season. He was one of the people that prepared us to that spot where we stopped, where he came, scored some goals against Chelsea, scored Man U and others with them. So, and the young man needs more minutes. And that's why I don't know how Arteta can manage it. Gabriel is good. But sometimes, if you watch the Arsenal team, one of the players that have played more this season is Martinelli. So sometimes, even if you want to, you say, okay, you can bring Gabriel to the side and bring in nketiah, give him more minutes. Because a time will come, God forbid, let's not say God forbid, because it will surely happen.
It's part of football, yeah.
Where injury will come hitting the team. When injury comes hitting the team, that, okay, maybe Gabriel is on the board, on the hospital bed. Now you now need this man to deliver. It might not work like that, and people will begin to criticize the man because he has lost his self-confidence, his self-belief. So he should give him more minutes, give him more time to play. See how you can tweak your formation upstairs, the attack-wise. What I'm saying, the attack-wise. So that, okay, if this player is not there, this player can play. If this player is not there, this player. If you watch nketiah in the first half, there was some runs he made with the ball. I was so, this guy has the skill, he has the speed and all those. So give him more chances for him to play. I really love what Arsenal did, and for him to have scored that goal. I will always tell people that I prefer a striker who creates chance and miss chance and score little than the one that does not create chance, who doesn't miss even chance. So I prefer, it's nice, a nice match.
And then somebody that will go unnoticed today, Lokonga had a very quiet game, but he did the basic job at least.
He did the basic job, but the issue is that I believe Lokonga is played out of position. Judging the match when you played against Man U, sometimes it's someone who wants to carry the ball, and that is where the beauty of Lokonga comes out. So if Lokonga without the ball is just like an ordinary player in the team, Lokonga wants to play like Pogba. He likes a ball. It's a ball carrying.
Influence the game directly.
So, but when you want to force him to play the role that is not his role, you can't see the beauty of him. Let him be an alternative for Xhaka than Partey. So that's why he was silent.
And then when he brought on those substitutions now, Odegaard, Gabriel Jesus, Bukayo Saka, you were losing your head, but basically nothing happened, nothing spoiled for the end, and Gabriel Jesus ended up creating a goal for Fabio Vieira. So all's well that ends well, Abi.
It was a meaningless change. Why I'm saying meaningless change, we have nothing fighting for. We are already 2 goals up, and there's no way with the way the people are playing. They are not even on acceleration. They are not attacking us. We are not under any threat. Playing these players, I expected them to rest. Let them take a lot of rest because we are going to play against Liverpool. Thank God that today's match happened to be a home match. It's not as if we are going to travel from Europa League, like traveling from one out of the world, from Earth to Jupiter,
Another planet.
The distance is very far. Most of the teams that are not doing well, they stay very far out of the world. So for us now traveling from that far distance, thank God we are not playing in Norway, we are playing in England. But we would have rested this player. You don't need gambling it. That was the first match he played. He brought these players. I begin to wonder who is advising this man. If you're winning, sometimes when you're winning, be careful the kind of decision you make because it can just actually destroy the whole thing. Now look at when Xhaka came, he had a knock and everyone was shouting, it was a meaningless change. We don't need them this match. They have no contribution to do in this match. Just keep them, let them be sleeping. You can put them on the bench for a threat. People watching, this will they have this will. It can just be frightening the team, but no need bringing them. There is no need. Let them have some time. Let them have some rest. Knowing fully well that some of the roles Arsenal have, some of the wings in Arsenal team, we don't have quality representation. Now look at we have Mactch. Mactch is like another Anthony. They don't have a direct ball to the defender. If you watch very well, he can't. He doesn't beat any defender. He goes to that place, turn it back, bring it here, bring it. That's Anthony kind of football. So when you see somebody that can actually give you what you want, please guide him, protect him. The way you're protecting Partey, protect him. That's it.
Finally, now Liverpool on Sunday. Just give me a quick 10 seconds on that game.
It's going to be a very wonderful match. It's a match I've been anticipating. I have been dreaming about it. In fact, if I have my way, I will just sleep and wake up on Sunday. Because it's a match where we want to show to the entire world that we are no longer noisemakers. We are no longer noisemakers. Evidence. When evidence shows, argument cease. This season, we want to show evidence that will make argument to begin to cease. I want to play Liverpool from the depth of my heart. I can't wait for it. We are going to beat Liverpool 3-1 on that day. It's going to be a total massacre. It's going to be a total massacre. In fact, it's a war. It's a war. Tell your club because that day is going to miscalculate. We are going gun blazing. We are going to beat Liverpool. We are going to mess them up. Not only scoring the goals, we are going to mess them up. We are going to make them feel that it's just like Anthony Joshua.
Easy. Live show day.
Let me explain Anthony Joshua and not even Usyk. This WBC champion.
Which of them now?
Tyson Fury. Liverpool is Anthony Joshua. Arsenal is Tyson Fury. We don't make noise. This season, we want to beat them.
No, I like the confidence.